Good morning, my dear students. We had studied about matter, physical and chemical changes, elements, compound and mixtures, atomic structure, language of chemistry. In chemical reactions, we had studied about the types of chemical reactions. If I remember, we had studied up to here. This is your page number 76. Page number 76, we had seen two types of chemical reactions. One was combination reactions, and another one was displacement reactions. Now we were supposed to start double displacement reactions. So my dear friends, forget this. After exam, once again we will start right from here, types of chemical reactions. From today we will have some revisions. First, we will see what is matter. One more thing before we start revision, I would like to tell you something. Your syllabus for this first term exam will be MCQ of 10 marks. Then fill in the blanks, it will be of 10 marks, and match the following, it will be of 5 marks. True or false, it will be of 10 marks. Now there will be question answer. So 10 marks for MCQ, 10 marks for fill in the blanks, 10 marks for true false. It is 35 plus 5 for match the followings. Now 15 are left. Those 15 marks will be for question and answer. You will get 5 short questions, each of 2 marks. So it will be now of 10 marks to 35 plus 10, 45, and you will get only one long question of 5 marks. So exam will be of 50 marks. Sorry my dear friends, there will be no optional questions. You have to attempt all the questions, and the questions will be very easy. Now, what is matter? In the early days, Maharishi Kannad might have been the first one, Maharishi Kannad of India. What he gave the concept that any matter in Hindi we call it anything is made up of Parmanu. You know better Hindi than what I know. If we do the Sandhi, Vichhed, it will be Param plus Anu. Param means ultimate or finest. Ultimate, last one. Last particle means last finest. Anu means particle. So all the things are made up of very, very small particles called Parmanu. Two or many Parmanus combines together form Anu. So here, see Babu, this one is your chlorine Parmanu, this is chlorine Parmanu. They combine together to form the Anu of chlorine according to Maharishi Kannad. Here, 2 Parmanu of oxygen combines to form one Anu. Likewise, 3 Parmanu combines form one Anu of ozone. 4 phosphorus Parmanu combines to form one Anu of phosphorus. Now, this concept was supported by Democritus of Greek. There is a word in Greek, atomos. Atomos means which cannot be divided. Which cannot be divided means it is the smallest particle. So he also considered that Matters are made up of smallest particle, which is called atoms. And what we were calling, our Indian philosopher was calling it Parmanu. So all the matters are made up of atoms, and two or more atoms combine together to form molecule. Same thing here, two atoms of chlorine combines together to form one molecule of chlorine. What Maharishi Kannad was using? One Parmanu. If nothing is written means one. One Parmanu plus one Parmanu. Democritus used one atom plus one atom. Kannad was saying forms one molecule of chlorine, and Democritus told one molecule of chlorine. So this was the concept that atoms combine together to form a molecule. There are some characteristics. There are some characteristics of a matter. The particles of matter vary. They are very small. Particles of matter are very, very and very small. Means all the matters are made up of very small particles. Particles of matter have interparticle space. We also call it intermolecular state. Suppose if we take a piece of chalk, it is made up of very small and small particles. If you put a drop of water, it will absorb. Absorb means where the water goes, it goes in the vacant space. We call it this vacant space as voids. Voids means empty space. Empty space. So all the substances have some empty or voids, which is called interparticle space or intermolecular space. All the particles of a matter, they are in constant random motion. This constant random motion concept was given by Robert Brown in 1847. That's why it is also called, the movement of particles is also called as your Brownian movement. Yeah, Brownian motion. So what is Brownian motion or Brownian movement? Robert Brown gave the evidence for the existence and movement of particles in liquid. He gave this concept that the particles in a liquid, they are in constant random motion. For this, he had done an experiment. He suspended some pollen grains in water and looked it from water through a magnifying glass. What he observed that pollen grains were moving throughout the water in zigzag or irregular manner. Zigzag or irregular manner means if it was water. Now suppose this is your pollen grains. There are many, I am taking only two. So they are moving here, coming here, going here. This is also coming here. Sometimes they collide, means coming up and down. They are moving in indefinite directions. This movement of indefinite direction or irregular manner is called zigzag motion. So Brownian motion. Then there is a force of attraction. Particles of matter attract each other, means there is a force of attraction between the particles of a matter. Just you can suppose this is your pen. This pen, it is made up of very small particles. If there will be no force of attraction, what might have been? All the particles might have been separated. Now instead of writing, what might have been happening? the particles are on the paper, they are scattered on the paper. But no, it does not happen. All the particles of this pen, all the particles of this paper, all the particles, they are attracted with each other. So this is called interparticle force or intermolecular force. So there exists a force of attraction between the particles of matter by which all the particles are held together. But this force of attraction, it varies from matter to matter. This force of attraction will vary from one matter to another matter. This force of attraction is strong in solid, but it is weaker in liquid and very weak, almost negligible in the case of gases. This is kinetic theory of matter. Almost it is very much similar whatsoever we had studied so far. The theory which says us that, which reveals means which says us, जो हमें राज बताता है, secret बताता है, the theory which reveals that any substance, any matter, whether they are solid, liquid or gas, all of them are made up of very small, tiny particles, very small particles. They are called as atoms, molecules or ions. And these atoms, molecules or ions, they are in constant zigzag motion. This theory is called as your kinetic theory of matter. There are some postulates, there are some concepts of this theory. Matter, it is composed, all the matters are composed of very small particles. They are called as your atom or molecules. The constituent particles of a kind of matter is identical in all respect. बाबू, this is yellowish. नहीं लग रहा है कि सोना है, गोल्ड है. अरे पगला, गोल्ड नहीं, प्लास्टिक. But suppose if it is gold, all the atoms of this gold will be identical, and if this one is a piece of iron, all the particles will have identical properties. All the particles will be attracted towards magnet, but no particles will be used as jewelries. So the constituent particles of a kind of matter are identical in all respect, but they differ from one another. The atoms of this iron will differ from the atoms of gold. These particles have space, or it has gaps, it has voids in between them, which is called as your interparticle interparticular or intermolecular space. There exists a force of attraction. These things we have studied, these four. We have studied just 2 minutes before. There exists a force of attraction between the particles of matter which holds them together. This force of attraction is called interparticular force or intermolecular force of attraction. The particles of matter are always in constant random motion, and they have an energy which is called kinetic energy, which increases or decreases with increase of temperature, and pressure is also affected. So my dear student, this is for today. We will see in the next class. Wish you all the best. We are simply doing the revisions. Some important topics I will do the revision. Thank you. Wish you all the best.